My name is Mike Walsh. I'm the CEO of Tomorrow and the author of the book Futurist. It's been very exciting being part of the Samsung Customer Discovery Day because what we're really seeing now is Samsung's push into the enterprise. And it's a push that's being, in some sense, a pull because people in their personal lives, love Samsung products. And I think what we're seeing now is, these things becoming like security grade and becoming truly usable in people's work lives as well. So it's, for me, I think the key takeaway from this session is that if you want to understand what really drives innovation in the enterprise, you've got to start by looking at humans and human behavior. I really believe that we're at the very first chapter of the potential of mobile. And that's because we're only now seeing the generation that's grown up with mobile entering the workforce. I mean, to a large extent, the way we've adopted mobile has been stuff that's by people who weren't native to this era. But it's only now when you look at the new generation of applications, when you look at the way people who have just joined the enterprise want to work, that we're going to see the beginnings of a whole new era of innovation. We're in this really interesting debate about how people want to work, which is because we can now work from anywhere. We can work from home using mobile devices, we can work on the road or in coffee shops. For someone to go to an office, it has to operate fundamentally differently. So whether it's the surroundings, the environment, the available technology, even the bandwidth, it's got to take us a level a bit beyond what we get at home. So I think in some sense, when you think about the workplace of the future, it's got to start with a clean sheet of paper. I don't think there'll be any one piece of technology or hardware or platform that's going to be critical. To some extent, the mark of success in technology is when technology disappears. We don't talk about electricity anymore. It's just a utility. And we shouldn't talk about the internet anymore. We should only talk about when it doesn't work. So really great technology actually withdraws itself from the conversation, from attention and awareness, and just becomes a seamless part of how we interact. Really the great opportunity, I think, now in the future of business is around collaboration. Boards, CEOs, everyone wants to be a more collaborative company, more innovative, but that's got to start with the devices and platforms that we use to communicate. So many of these things like email that we've kind of been terrorized by for the last 15 years have sort of been brought kicking and screaming in the 21st century. We've got to reevaluate all of those paradigms because only by getting communication right will we get collaboration right.